People didn't know you were such a rebel. They're talking about it, and they're talking about how it's paying off for you. People are really saying that you go against the grain, that you are misunderstood. People who were maybe against you before are starting to be for you. The truth. Good vibes only. Overthinking. Okay, you're overthinking it. Like, you need to just expect good things. Expect good things. As above, so below. As within, so without. You are focusing on the wrong things and also just bringing it in. Here's what I mean. You can repel all that with good vibes. It's like, I'm telling you these good things that people are saying, but some of you are like, no. In case there's any doubt, I want you to know you are overthinking because I'm telling you the truth, okay? And don't be afraid to believe it. Good vibes. Like, I want you just to imagine yourself completely cleansed, your energy cleansed. I always imagine a gold light coming from outside space, going all the way through me, like down my spine, like I can feel it down my spine. Breathe in through my nose and just feel it going all the way down, like roots of a tree, like I'm a tree, and the roots going down to the earth. That gold light fixes everything. It swirls around, it fixes everything. It heals everything, and it comes out through my aura. It like comes out through my heart. Actually, it's sort of like from my heart to where my sacral chakra would be, like right below your belly button. I just imagine like a core of gold light. It just goes out like a figure 8 pattern all around me. Gold light. Many ways to imagine this, but anyway, you are protected. You repel everything. Start with visualization. Like, if you're like, I don't feel like repelling it, I feel like giving into it. It's easy to do that because those old familiar feelings are like a magnet for those negative feelings. But you filter everything in through your brain through something called the reticular activating system, which is the same root word as retina. RAS, reticular activating system, is your inner eye. This is your outer eye where the retina is. Inner eye. RAS, reticular activating system. It's going to affect what you notice, and what you notice you're going to draw in. Start noticing the positive, the good things. As I talk about this, I feel like I'm talking to myself and other content creators. Or not just that. If you write books, if you do anything, if you own a bakery, whatever it is, it's very easy to overlook all the positive and focus on that little bit of negative. And that's the mistake people make over social media, like basing their whole accounts, their whole following around rage bait, because rage bait gets comments like nothing else. People love to talk when they're mad. And they love to complain. People who never leave a good review will leave a bad review. Just like as a content creator. People who never comment, they'll never say anything good until they've been watching you for a whole year, then they have something negative to say. Well, it's like I have nothing to measure that against, you know? Anyway, fear is an illusion. It's like something's gotten in your head. Okay, this is what fell onto my dress. Time for a change. Compassion. Have compassion for these people. Stop focusing on the negative. Like every time something negative gets to you, like somebody says something or just any negative thought comes to you, deliberately make yourself think 5 good thoughts. I just got that, okay? Because that will turn your world around. Like, you have the control over those thoughts. You don't have to let every thought take over. Especially just have compassion. Like what I have to tell myself, like when I get angry. This is very recent. I'm just like, they really don't know any better. They don't realize we're here to play a game, okay? They don't realize that. A lot of people don't realize it. They think it's all real, and it is up to a certain level. And things start merging. I've gotten so many downloads lately, and things are shifting fast. It's all in what you focus on. Keep going. Positivity, radiate positivity. Look, projecting. Everything around you is being projected. You're receiving stuff from other people, from other energies, from the ether. Like, just like there's radio signals and Wi-Fi signals, I can get any kind of receiver here and start receiving signals, ham radio, anything, okay? A receiver, but your brain is actually a transceiver. That means it receives input and it gives output, okay? Stuff comes in, stuff goes out. That's really what transmuting energy is. It's like the anger thing. Okay, you know what? I just got this visual as I talk about this. Like a lot of stuff comes through when I'm doing this reading stuff. Okay, if you look at your root chakra, because I just keep this whole time as I think about the rage bait and how people will make entire livings because they ignored all the good stuff, all the good comments. I see it all the time. And they decide to get mad about those couple things, and then they make a video about it, and that goes viral over just 1 or 2 angry comments or something. I bet you 99% of the time those people were deliberately trolling you. They wanted you to be angry, and you gave into it. And then people start to feed off of it. They start to make their money off of it. I just got this vision of like someone getting kicked in the root chakra. You know where that is? Like your tailbone, okay? Like somebody kicks you there and you vomit, okay? And the reason I say that is because anger makes your mouth move. A lot of people, it's a proven fact. It's a proven fact. It's like root chakra to mouth, throat chakra, okay? I also just got this, red and blue. Root chakra is represented by the color red. Throat chakra is blue. In the United States, that means something. Anyway, two sides of the same beast. Seriously, if somebody can get you by the root chakra, that anger, there's a lower vibrating emotions associated with such chakra. It's like taking you by the tail and swinging you around, really. And of course, you're just going to vomit out your mouth. It makes sense now. Anyway, my point is, don't give in. Don't be manipulated by the root chakra. Think of some things you actually are grateful for in your life. And I'm not saying you have to be grateful for every single thing you're going through. I mean, you can be grateful for the lesson, but you don't have to be grateful for all the pain. Like, I want more of that. Think about the pain, but just think about how you're going to turn it into something else. And just like that anger, just like keeping your mouth shut if people are angry, or just like keeping your mouth shut at the angry comments and focusing on the positive. Because it's all about what you want to filter out. Because some people can ignore that stuff, others can't. Until they learn. Until you toughen up and you learn. You're like, I don't need to respond to that. That's not my person. That's not my audience. And I'm not even just talking as a content creator. I mean in general. It's funny how the rules of social media all apply in real life too. I've been thinking about that so much. Let's say somebody tries to get you by the root chakra. They trigger you. And instead of vomiting all over the world, letting all that anger come out of your mouth, instead it goes up higher. I'm wearing a 7 chakra necklace. It goes up here to indigo and violet. Instead of coming out the throat, it goes up into the head. So we go up to the 6th chakra, the inner eye, the pineal gland, where you can process it, transmute it, and take it even up higher to the crown chakra, where you send peace and love and you've really elevated, and then that unifies. Wow, okay, I just got that download as we've been going. I just got that. Okay, I hope that makes sense to people. If it'll make sense to the right people. It'll make sense to the right people. That's all that matters. But don't let them manipulate you. Seriously, I just got that image of just like someone being kicked from below and they're vomiting. That's that root to mouth chakra. Like, that's the tailbone to mouth chakra connection. It bypasses the brain. It doesn't hit the brain. It's like people speak before they think. It doesn't even rise up to this level. Because the pineal gland's right there in the brain. It is right there. May your pineal gland be awakened and renewed, and may you realize that the best way to play the game is to send positivity in the face of that negativity. Do not match their negativity. To he who has, more will be given. To he who has not, even what he has will be taken away. Those are the words of Jesus talking about your mind. The transceiver I was talking about. You take in, you put out, and it's up to you to decide what you put out. Magnetic battery. I got that. There's a guy you may have heard of, Cryon. You can look into him, Kryon, and he has a YouTube channel, and he teaches some things that Lee Carroll is the guy who channels Cryon. He teaches some things that really resonate with me, and if this resonates with you, you might want to check out his channel. I'm not saying everything does. You got to look, that's what I mean. May your pineal gland be awakened, because maybe not everything's supposed to resonate with you. There's a lot we're just understanding. But you have to know there are such higher levels beyond what you see. I'm thinking about that third eye chakra, just where it sits and how it's your entire control center. It's up to you to decide. Your inner eye. Go within. Also, be careful of all the things that you're hearing about on social media. You have to think for yourself. Go within. I know. I don't even want to say a lot of the stuff I've been hearing, and it's stuff I've heard for years, and a lot of us have. But think for yourself. That's why you have to go within. That's why I'm always telling you my readings are for your intuition, and they may not be for you. My mission here is to show that you are the psychic. I'm just here to confirm your intuition, or at times just you do what's called like wrestling with it. Use your discernment. Certain things may resonate, others may not. That's up to you to decide. But don't let anyone make decisions for you. If someone can make you angry and trigger you, and there's word vomit, anger over for no reason, if like you're having a good day and someone makes you angry, even cut you off in traffic, and all you can do is talk about it the rest of the day. I went out with some girlfriends a long time ago, like 20, 25 years ago. We were going to this big fair, and somebody cut us off in the parking lot, and all those girls wanted to do was talk about it all the way in, which was a long walk. And I'm just like, why are we talking about this? It's over. It's over. And the same thing can happen if somebody, your neighbor, your friend, anybody makes you angry, and then all you want to do is vent about it. You got to text everybody. You got to call everybody. How about instead of that, you focus on better things, because you don't have to focus on that. You can move on past that as quickly as you want. Find your joy in life. That's what you're really here for. That's what helps you elevate above all this. Because a lot of the things that people are talking about are still existing on a very low dimensional level. Even as we go up, even as the dimensions rise, okay? Things collapse into each other. And some of the things that a lot of people are really getting caught up with right now are going to completely go away. And if you wonder what I'm talking about, for some reason, this old movie, maybe some of you have seen, with Christopher Walken, The Prophecy. I saw the first one in the theater a long time ago. And you can look up what that is. It's just about spiritual warfare and how it's a pretty brutal, bloody battle. Look, all that also exists down here. Go within. Go within. Jesus said the kingdom of heaven is within. I'm not telling you to listen to me. I'm telling you to listen to you. Go within. May your pineal gland be healed and awakened. May your energy be cleansed. Have no fear. No fear. Fear gets things to manifest very quickly. I mean, immediate. It's like instantaneous. Anger does the same thing. Anger can do that too, but fear is much more a survival mechanism. And a lot of people have gone along their entire lives just surviving and don't even realize it. There's so much more going on, okay? Go within. You are not manipulated by outside forces. You are in complete control of your mind. Fear is an illusion. You are free. You are spiritually free. The battery, the light in here sparks. I just see everybody's pineal gland sparking to life. And not the kind of spark that's going to hurt. It's going to feel good. Just a warmth. You can point to it right here, but really the pineal gland is in the middle of your head. But really the whole thing activates from right here. It's a 3-point system. Right here, I just imagine you healing. Imagine a glowing light, like a candle, but it doesn't hurt. It awakens you. Look, you always say the right things, like that mouth chakra I was talking about. Do not let anyone manipulate your mouth. If they get you by anger or fear, they're manipulating your mouth. Fear more like the inner mouth, like the mouth that's talking to yourself, like the things you tell yourself, the things you believe. Okay? Go within. Go within. You always say the right things. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.